I mean, how would you deliver the content is a big issue for anybody and everybody. It's one of the things that we're all going through. How do you build audience? How do you build credibility? How do you act? You know, journalists cost money. You know, I mean, in any business, the highest cost is the employees, and the journalists cost money. One of the side effects, you know, I may probably for lack of a better word, one of the, that's probably not a very good word, but one of the results of news organizations hiring journalists who were professionally trained was it also drove up their labor costs a lot. You know, and they've been going up steadily for a long time. So how do you replicate that? So actually, I don't know either. I mean, but there have always been, you know, I agree with Mike in that the profit-making journalism has always served us well. I started work for my hometown newspaper, and on the one hand, everybody sort of, you know, which is now owned by our conglomerate. But in those days, it was owned by a guy who lived in my hometown and who I had known, you know, known at least or known of most of my life. And I think, in a sense, people view it differently because they saw him as having a stake in the community in a way that the conglomerate now owns the company doesn't. And to some extent, that's true. You know, at the same time, you know, he made money off the paper. You know, and he made lots of money off the paper. And one of the things that in our society that having a profit-making venture actually does, in a sense, is drives us to produce a better product. And I think one of the values of needing to make money is that you sort of understand that I'm not going to get the eyeballs that I need unless I have a better product. And you know, and you hear that the word product tossed around news organizations. Now I remember when it was a really bad word in news, and journalists never said it. But the only way we're going to survive is that we make a better product. So that inherently sort of works with profit making. You know, I can make more money if I make a better product, and if my readers and viewers and listeners see it as a better product.